Started. Okay. Now, again, I am starting from our last class, so that I can give you some brief.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. In previous class, we had discussed about a second. In previous class, we had discussed about our pressure belts. So today I am again giving you a brief about a pressure belt because this is a major and most important topic, and we have to keep this. We have to keep our pressure belts in our mind so that we can connect it with our other topics. Yesterday we talk about. Yesterday we talk about uh, pressure. In that we had talked about low pressure and high pressure, and wind move from high pressure to low pressure. This thing we discussed. We had linked the high pressure and low pressure with our equator region with your polar region. In that we had discussed that, and in polar region what we have high pressure, and in equator region what we have low pressure. So wind start moving towards your equator part. Now in between, because of friction, the wind started becoming light. So because it is started becoming light, so it started rising up. It started rising up. After reaching to the tropopause, you can say at the higher level, wind deflected towards the polar region and towards the equator region. After reaching the polar region, it's again sinks back. Sinking back means high pressure region. Rising up means low pressure region.
Hello.
So means somewhere again around 30-degree latitude, it again sinks down. Again high pressure region. After reaching the Earth's surface, it has two options: to move towards 60-degree or towards your equatorial region. So it means 60 latitude is known for a convergence zone from 30-degree and 90-degree, means two pressure belt area. As well as means we can say that now again on equator also, after reaching the equator, again it is rising up because it is a very warm area. When it is rising up, it is moving again to the backside. It means what we have in each hemisphere, we have one cell. This is also called as, it is, we can also connect this thing with our convection cell of the air. Okay, in the, so we had fixed the same thing on the map of the world. Means we say that 0, 90 is low pressure area and high pressure area. In between what we have, we say that 30, we say that 60, 30, 60. 60 is our low pressure area in southern as well as in northern side, and 30-degree is known for high pressure area. And what we had discussed, the wind move from high pressure to low pressure. So from 30, it start moving towards equatorial region in northern as well as in your northern as well as in your southern hemisphere. Same thing goes here also. 30 towards 60, 90 towards 60, because it is known for low pressure belt area. This thing we discussed, but we had also added one more thing, that Coriolis force say that our wind in the northern hemisphere move towards the right side and left side in our southern hemisphere. This thing we had discussed. Now with respect to this thing, we were able to deflect our winds, means 30 कहाँ पे गया? Towards equator. It is deflecting towards the right side because origin कहाँ है आपका? 30 पे है, right side है, because we are seeing from the origin of the wind. यहाँ पे हो गया. If I talk about southern hemisphere, what we say that this will be region, means it is called as your northeast trade winds, it is called as your southeast trade winds. Now here in northern hemisphere, it will going to deflect towards the right side, they are called as westerlies. And in 90 to 60 northern hemisphere, again your right side, and they are called as easterlies because they are coming from your eastern side. Here again the same thing, towards the left side, again coming from eastern region, so they are called as easterlies, or better we can say that they are called as polar easterlies. Polar easterlies, because trade wind also be called as easterlies, but they are the tropical easterlies. We also call them as your tropical easterlies, polar easterlies. Now here again the left side, तो left side क्या हो जाएगा हमारा? ठीक है, this situation we had discussed. Now this pressure belts play a very important role. You can take a screenshot.
सर एक मतलब दूसरा टॉपिक शुरू करने से पहले एक चीज पूछना था मुझे, जैसे आपने बोला था कि 60 डिग्री में जोन ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस है, 30 डिग्री में जोन ऑफ डाइवर्जेंस होता है. तो सर बट ऐसा भी क्वेश्चन पूछ सकते हैं क्या कि जैसे अभी लोअर सरफेस में इट इज जोन ऑफ कन्वर्जेंस, वेयर इन अपर एरिया नियर ट्रोपोस्फियर इट इज अ जोन ऑफ डाइवर्जेंस एट 60 डिग्री.
यस, हो सकता है, क्यों नहीं सकता है. यू हैड क्रेडिटेड, फाइन, इट कैन बी.
तो ये क्वेश्चन भी तो पूछ सकते हैं ना ये लोग.
बिल्कुल पूछ सकते हैं.
इक्वेटर पे भी डाइवर्जेंस होता है कि नहीं?
यस, इट कैन बी, क्यों नहीं हो सकता. अभी आपने खुद ही बना दिया, मैंने सोचा नहीं था ऐसा. तो यूपीएससी यही तो करेगा. फाइन, ग्रेट, ठीक है. तो इट्स ऑल अबाउट कंसेप्चुअल क्लैरिटी. मोर योर कंसेप्ट्स आर क्लियर, मोर यू विल बी इजी इन दैट सब्जेक्ट. फाइन, डन. Now, so on that basis we had discussed about, means equator is a zone which is called as equatorial low pressure belt area. Now we will going to connect few more things. We call it as a northeast trade wind, we call it as a southeast trade wind. Now in equator region where we have convergence of this northeast and southeast trade wind, this zone is also known as ITCZ, intertropical convergence zone. It is also known as intertropical convergence zone, and generally when we talk about intertropical convergence zone, it largely lies between 0 to 5 degree north and south of hemisphere. Largely it is found in 0, or you can say 5 to 5 degree north to 5 degrees south, northern hemisphere as well as our southern hemisphere. With respect to apparent movement of sun, this ITCZ also shift towards north as well as south. With the apparent movement of sun, it also shift towards northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. And this zone is also known for doldrums. Convergence zone is also known for what? Doldrums. This thing we have discussed. Okay. Now the basic thing we had already discussed, this thing. Now Coriolis force we had also discussed. For that I had shown you few examples. I had given the examples, means how this wind is deflecting toward right side and left side. I told you, if you are standing at equator and you are throwing a ball or you can say stone, we can easily see that as we are throwing a thing, but our earth is also rotating on its axis. So we can say that why wind is deflecting toward the right side, if Coriolis force is not in our option and rotation of earth we have in our option, then we must go with our rotation of earth option. Are you getting my point? Why we have Coriolis force?
Can you repeat that again? It was not clear.
I am saying that wind is deflecting toward right side, deflecting toward left side in northern and southern hemisphere. Your answer will be, what is the reason? What you say? What you will say? Coriolis force?
Yes.
रोहित आप Coriolis force बोलेंगे ना? Coriolis force है. Now I am saying, if in option A, B, C, D, Coriolis force is not there.
Rotation.
We have options like shift of ITCZ. We have options like revolution of Earth. We have options like rotation of the Earth, and we have option like you can say because of
Gravity.
pole fling force. तो आंसर क्या होना चाहिए आपका?
Rotation.
रोटेशन ऑफ द अर्थ. बिकॉज इस रोटेशन की वजह से डिफ्लेक्ट हो रही है ना. Is my point is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So some of the graphic we had discussed with respect to check this Coriolis force. You know, because of this Coriolis force, India is known for monsoon. Because of shift of ITCZ, India is known for your monsoon. Okay. Now, this thing we had discussed. And I hope you had already drawn these diagrams.
Yes.
Okay, so we had also discussed some little about our Ferrel cell, headless cell, and these cells, polar cell. Fine. Now, I think we need not to write much about this. Now things are clear to you. Going on to important part. Now I had discussed one thing with you, that we have these pressure belts, we know. Now if I talk about the equator region, means what ITCZ is doing. So ITCZ is stopping. Okay, beta, if I say this is my ITCZ, I must take another color. If I say this is my ITCZ, means over equator. So ITCZ is a convergence zone of northeast and southeast trade winds. But with the apparent movement of sun, this ITCZ shift towards north in largely you can say in this summer month, when we have summers in our northern hemisphere, ITCZ move towards the north, and simultaneously when we have summers in the southern hemisphere, ITCZ shift towards the south. तो इससे क्या होगा? It means we can also say one thing, as our ITCZ is shifting, so ITCZ, you can say ITCZ is blocking northeast trade winds to move towards the southern hemisphere, as well as southeast trade winds are blocked by the Coriolis force, or I'm sorry, these southeast trade winds are blocked by the you can say ITCZ. Means because of this ITCZ, ये northeast and southeast trade winds are unable to cross the equator. But when ITCZ shift is positioned towards the northern hemisphere, it means gate will be open for northeast. I'm sorry, it will be open for your southeast trade winds. It will be open for your southeast trade winds. Now see over here. पहले ITCZ आपका यहाँ पे था. Southeast and northeast trade winds are converging over here. Now this ITCZ shift towards the north. So what is the result? Means southeast trade wind able to cross the equator. Now once they are crossing the equator, they will move toward this side. Why? Because Coriolis forces also get activated. Because Coriolis force say that you have to move in the right side in northern hemisphere, and vice versa. मैं इंडिया में कनेक्ट करूंगा, but a topic came, that's why I'm connecting it. Suppose Now what we have, what we can say that now ITCZ is shift toward southern hemisphere. Means in the month of January it shift towards the southern hemisphere. We know that largely we see ITCZ over here. Now it means because of this, what we can say, this northeast trade wind, they will move. If ITCZ shift over here, what will be the result? सर ये आपके नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड है, आपकी क्या बन जाएंगी? लेफ्ट की तरफ. जैसे इन्होंने इक्वेटर क्रॉस किया, they have to move toward the left. तो लेफ्ट क्या हो जाएगा? This one. It means when your ITCZ is shifting towards the southern hemisphere, then northeast trade wind can cross the equator and they will become your northwest trade winds. Are you getting my thing?
Okay.
Means in the same way we can say as ITCZ shift over this side, तो ये आपका साउथ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड यहां तक थी, बट आफ्टर क्रॉसिंग इक्वेटर व्हाट दे बिकम साउथ वेस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स. तो साइमल्टेनियसली नीचे क्या बन जाएंगी? ये नॉर्थ वेस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स. एंड व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड द शिफ्टिंग ऑफ ITCZ? व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड shifting of ITCZ? Shifting of sun towards northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Are you all with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See this graphic. January. Now also keep one thing in your mind. When this ITCZ is shifting now, your pressure belts is also squeezing as well as they are extending also. Means अगर ITCZ आपके northern hemisphere की तरफ shift कर रही है, if ITCZ is shifting towards northern hemisphere, it will going to put impact on Hadley cell as well as on your Ferrel cell also. Because of this shift of ITCZ, the Mediterranean region do not receive rainfall. Or you can say they receive very less rainfall in the summer season. Are we going to connect it?
Yes, sir.
It means we can also say, if you remember in our test discussion, I had discussed these things. Means the Mediterranean region is known for winter rainfall. They are not known for summer rainfall. Why? Reason ये था shift of ITCZ. Means Mediterranean region कहाँ 30s में है, 30 degree latitude. The Mediterranean region is impacted by what? ITCZ. Are you all with me?
Yes.
ठीक है. One more thing.
सर इसका कुछ साउथ वेस्ट मानसून जो हमारे यहाँ पर आता है, मतलब रिटेटिंग मानसून जो तमिलनाडु के आसपास पड़ता है.
ठीक है.
सर उसका भी फर्क पड़ता है क्या, जो तमिलनाडु से जो मानसून आता है वहां से?
Can you please repeat your question?
सर जो रिटेटिंग मानसून होता है,
Yes.
जो तमिलनाडु में जो मानसून आता है, तो ITCZ का भी फर्क पड़ता है उससे?
देखिए मेन चीज क्या है, why we have monsoon or why we have, you can say, good amount of rainfall in November in our, you can say in the month of November December in our Tamil Nadu. Means तमिलनाडु में क्यों नवंबर दिसंबर में अच्छी रेनफॉल होती है? Because when we talk about rainfall in Tamil Nadu, it is called by a name as called as retreating monsoon. इस टाइम पे क्या होता है? If you see this graphic, we are saying that in April or June month, our ITCZ is shifting towards the north of India, means Ganga plain. तो because of that, south east trade wind, अगर ये मान लीजिए इक्वेटर है, यहाँ तक थी, but अब वो यहाँ पे इंडिया की तरफ आ रही है, because it becomes your southwest trade wind. One thing, at that time Tamil Nadu में इतनी रेनफॉल नहीं होती,
कि वो
बिकॉज
पैरेलली
एट द टाइम साउथ ईस्ट जो साउथ ईस्ट स्टेट विंड है वो सरपास कर जाती है अपनी तमिलनाडु को. वन थिंग. नाउ व्हेन ITCZ come back to its original position in the month of November December, ठीक है, अपनी मतलब इक्वेटर पे आ गई. नाउ आपका इस टाइम पे नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टेट विंड, ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट स्टेट विंड है, ये एक्टिव हो गई. These wind will going to carry the moisture from Bay of Bengal and they will start precipitating over Tamil Nadu region. Means ITCZ का जो shift हुआ on its original position, this will be the reason for rainfall in Tamil Nadu region. Is my point is clear to you?
Yes.
मैं इंडिया पे आऊंगा, इसको मैं एक्सप्लेन करूंगा ही करूंगा, बट स्टिल बिकॉज यू आर ऑलरेडी अवेयर ऑफ दिस टॉपिक्स तो अच्छा हो जाएगा. क्लियर है? Coming on to another important thing. With the help of this image, we can easily say that. Okay, एक second, please. Yeah. What we can see means 30 degree and 90 degree are largely the dry region. 30 degree largely dry region. Largely you can say dry region. ठीक है, but equatorial region means 0 degree and 60 degree is known for wet region. Now we can say that equator region पे हम क्या देख पा रहे हैं, heavy clouds. 60 degree पे light clouds, but rainfall दोनों में है, but excessive rainfall कहाँ पे है? equator पे है. Now दो reason है, we have to connect the things. Two reasons are like that. If you see the map of the world, look, let me show you. Now इस map of world को देखते हैं. If I talk about map of the world, this is the equator line. Equator means tropical area ये ना. It is your warm region. So evaporation will be more. As well as these winds are crossing, lot of water is there surrounded in your tropical area. So more moisture will be there. It result into more rainfall in equatorial region. I will going to link this topic with your type of precipitation. ठीक है? Now this region will receive good amount of rainfall. क्यों? Sir, warm भी है as well as moisture भी around में बहुत है. Lot of moisture we have. Why? Because of two things. Tropical region, because sun is overhead at this region throughout the year, as well as lot of water bodies we have. And we can say that these trade winds are coming and they are carrying lot of moisture. But if I talk about your 60 degree, somewhat you can say cold region. Cold region means evaporation will be less. Evaporation will be less, as well as it consists of lot of land area as compared to your equatorial region. But still, as these winds are moving inside towards the, you can say 60 degree latitude, they will going to carry the moisture from different areas and they will going to precipitate in this region, but precipitation rate will be your less. I am directly moving on to your type of precipitation. यहीं से मैं आपको आपके जो annual rainfall है around the world we will going to discuss. Is this point is clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This thing is also clear to you. Able to see? Tropopause? अच्छा, I need to ask one thing. Sir, ये tropopause में ये slanting सा दिखाया हुआ है. Why?
Yes, sir.
The tropopause, so we are saying that it is average is 10 kilometer, but we are saying that equator पे 18 है and आपका towards pole it is 8. Why? Why?
पोल्स पे ग्रेविटी बहुत ज्यादा है सर, और उसके कारण, और बल्ज है ना सर, इक्वेटर पे अर्थ भी थोड़ा बल्जी फॉर्म है।
Geographer. अच्छा माइंड चल रहा है. Okay, fine. Sandeep, Abhinav,
Yes.
anything from your side?
Same.
Abhinav,
यस सर।
anything from your side?
यस सर, पहला तो बल्ज मुझे भी लगता है बल्ज की वजह से,
Okay.
और दूसरा ये जो आपका यहाँ पे डेंसिटी है, मतलब उसकी एटमॉस्फेयर की, जैसे मोर इवेपोरेशन, मोर अपगोइंग, तो वो कुछ करता है, और पोल पे इतना नहीं है।
Okay. Yes.
सर सन का स्लैंटिंग रेज और डायरेक्ट रेज का भी इम्पैक्ट होगा।
ये इम्पैक्ट है, बट इसको मैं लिंक करता हूँ. This is a topic of your means atmosphere of the earth. Means when we talk about different layers of the earth ना, उसमें टॉपिक हम डिस्कस करते हैं. बट आई वाज एबल टू सी अ लाइन, तो माइंड में क्लिक कर गया. आई थॉट आई मस्ट लिंक इट.
ओके।
What we have direct sun rays on your equatorial region. Because of direct sun rays, means it is a warm region, it result into lot of convection currents.
यस सर।
तो what is the result? Means tropopause एक किस्म से गैस लेयर है. Tropopause ने क्या किया? Because convection currents are coming from the equatorial region, तो continuously they are coming. They are hitting. Hit. ओके क्या हो गया है?
कुछ हो गया वो।
ऐसा हो गया. तो it means convection, because of convection currents ये थोड़ा upper है towards your equatorial region and pole पे आपका कम है. That's why it is said that equatorial tropopause पे temperature -80 है, but in the polar region tropopause पे -45 degree है. I will going to link.
यस सर।
I will going to link. Or we know that with increase in height, temperature keep on decreasing. I am just टॉपिक शुरू हो गया तो कोई नहीं, ऐड कर देते हैं, आगे हमें इजी रहेगा.
तो नोट कर लें कि बाद में आप पूरा चैप्टर पढ़ाएंगे तब करेंगे।
यार यू आर ग्रोन अप स्टूडेंट्स, जो चीज इंपॉर्टेंट लगती है रास्ता लिखते जाओ. जो लगता है इंपॉर्टेंट वहां बस पेन रेडी होना चाहिए. With increase in height, temperature keep on decreasing. ठीक है? We say that if we if there is an increase in height by 1000 meter, there will be decrease in temperature by 6.5 degrees Celsius. Or we say that if we go 165 meter up in height, temperature decrease by 1 degree Celsius. It is called as normal lapse rate. Normal lapse rate. So same thing if I apply over equator and your polar region में आपका tropopause पे temperature -45 degree Celsius है, and over the tropopause in equatorial region we have -80 degree. रीजन क्या है आपका? वहां पे ट्रोपोपॉज हायर हाइट पे है. Getting?
Yes.
ठीक है. So with this topic I am linking with our type of precipitation. If I talk about type of precipitation, we have 4 type of precipitation. You can write down. Convectional rainfall, orographic rainfall, frontal rainfall, and tropical cyclone rainfall. Convectional rainfall, orographic rainfall, frontal rainfall, and tropical cyclonic rainfall. If I talk about convectional rainfall convectional rainfall is largely found in those areas where we have convergence of your winds. We go with equator. We are going without equator. What we say that wind is coming towards equator from 30 degree. Because of too much of warmness over there, the wind rises up. As wind is rising up, it is coming with the moisture. They are making clouds and they are coming with your rainfall. They are coming with your rainfall. Now, in such regions, sometimes we have rainfall. In some time also we also have hails. Means ओले पड़ना, hails. देखा ना कि ओले पड़ते हैं. Now questions come. Why we have hails? सर रेनफॉल समझ आती है कि सर अपर एटमॉस्फेयर में क्लाउड्स आर हैवी, तो दे स्टार्टेड प्रेसिपिटेटिंग. व्हेन दे स्टार्टेड प्रेसिपिटेटिंग मींस एट द हायर height the temperature is very low, so at that time they are in the form of ice crystal, so they are coming down. And once they are coming down, because of too much of warmness in the area, they are coming in the form of water droplet. तो सर ये तो रेनफॉल होगी. तो सर हिल्स कैसे होते हैं? सर दिल्ली में हिल्स वो भी समर्स में, मई में. ओले, आर यू गेटिंग माय थिंग? व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड द हिल्स और ओले? हिंदी में ओले कहते हैं, ओले in your summer season. Reason is simple. Now we know that, understand one thing. This is a, you can say, line. Before, above that line, your you can say rainfall is in the form of crystals. Okay. Now once they are coming down, they are coming in the form of droplets. Largely in the month of May and June, sometime, or even in the month of April, these are the hotter month, means with respect to India. इस time पे हमें hills मिलते हैं. Why? The reason is that during this time, when you can say clouds are coming, and when clouds come up with the droplets, your land is very hot. Land is your hot. When land is hot, it means when the rain, they are coming with the rain, the hotness is also rising up in the form of convectional currents.
Yes, sir.
In the form of convectional current, the warmness is rising up. Warmness rise कर रही है ऊपर. Now, when water droplets are coming down, so because these warm air, what they are doing, they are again evaporating those water droplets. तो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स क्या हुए? ऊपर गए, फिर से स्नो बन गए, क्रिस्टल्स बन गए. बट बिकॉज ऑफ ग्रेविटी अगेन दे आर कमिंग डाउन. बट वार्मनेस से फिर से इनको ऊपर कर दिया. तो टाइम कम, तो ये वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स क्या होते जाएंगे आपके, देयर साइज स्टार्ट इंक्रीजिंग ऑन. उनके ये क्या होते हैं, बड़े बड़े होते जाते हैं. Then a time come कि warmness वाली जो air, warm air है, they are unable to push them back because they become heavy. So at that time they come in the form of hails. After some time क्या होता है, hails थोड़ी देर के लिए होते हैं. After some time what we have now, the atmosphere become cool, तो आपके rainfall के form में वो आते हैं. The point is clear to you? Why we have hails? Because warm air or convection current is throwing that water droplet in the upper atmosphere.
तो सर इक्वेटर पे हेजिंग होती है क्या?
Sorry?
इक्वेटर पे हेज होते हैं?
हो सकते हैं, क्यों नहीं हो सकते?
क्योंकि वहां पे से लगातार कोई करंट चल रही है.
तो चल सकते हैं, मगर देखो, try to understand one thing. जब आपकी वार्मनेस ज्यादा इंक्रीज हो जाएगी,
हाँ,
then we have such kind of scenario. Largely at the time of pre-monsoon shower, in the time of May and April, we have such kind of scenarios.
एक्सेसिव हीटिंग की वजह से.
अक्टूबर में भी होता है ये in Delhi. That's why we also call it as a October heat, क्योंकि लैंड क्या है, बहुत गर्म है. It is throwing warm air upside. So convectional current goes with your hails as well as rainfall, and we have convectional current in your equatorial region, means in your tropical region.
Yes, sir.
Your tropical region largely. One thing. Okay. Now,
Yes, sir.
second type of rainfall, we say that orographic rainfall. When I talk about orographic rainfall, we talk about, you can say, mountainous rainfall. Orographic rainfall is known as, you can say, mountainous rainfall. I am taking it as a Western Ghats. Here what we have, Arabian Sea, mountains. Now the sea waves are coming towards the Western Ghat. Western Ghat is act as a barrier.
Yes.
They start climbing up. As moisture content is more, they after reaching a certain height, they unable to hold the moisture, so they start precipitating in that area. And as they are becoming loose, they are rising up and they start shifting towards this area. But precipitation means rainfall, means precipitation keep on decreasing from your this side to this side. This side is called as windward side. Called as windward side, and it will be called as your
leeward side.
So what we can say, windward side will be your more wetter as compared to your leeward side. That's why we say that interiors of Sahyadris means India में वेस्टर्न घाट का ईस्टर्न पार्ट, जो आपका महाराष्ट्र रीजन आ गया, तेलंगाना रीजन आ गया, कर्नाटक रीजन आ गया, they are drier. They are also called as rain shadow region. Also called as rain shadow region. Means if I talk about, you can say if I talk about your Western Ghat, if I talk about Rockies, if I talk about Andes, सब में ही same चीज है.
Yes, sir.
Now my questions come. ठीक है, I think you are writing these things simultaneously.
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, क्योंकि इसको थोड़ा समझाने का है. If I talk about our Aravallis, Aravallis में western side, windward side and leeward side क्या हो जाएगी?
Right side में होगी तो windward.
Change at the time of monsoon. Sir, it means from an area, if suppose monsoon is coming from this side, तो monsoon के time पे Aravallis की ये क्या हो गया आपकी windward side, and it will become your leeward side. That's why we have desert in this region.
Rajasthan.
Are you getting my thing?
Yes.
If I talk about the hill like Jawadi, what is Jawadi? Jawadi is one of the, you can say, mountain in your eastern Ghat. तो जवादी के लिए आपकी लीवर्ड साइड क्या हो जाएगा? This one.
Left.
ये क्या हो जाएगा? It will be your windward. That's why देखो इंटीरियर्स में दोनों के लिए लीवर्ड साइड सेम हो गई है.
Yes, sir.
इसीलिए वो आपका रेन शैडो रीजन है. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
I believe you are drawing these things as well as writing these things.
Yes,
नहीं
sir.
है तो कर लो, मैं थोड़ा स्टॉप हो जाता हूँ.
तो इसमें कुछ एडियाबेटिक कूलिंग का भी इफेक्ट पड़ता है क्या?
अभी उसमें भी आएंगे.
सर एक आउट ऑफ द प्रोपोर्शन एक क्वेश्चन था मेरा, नॉट सर. अभी आसमान बहुत पिंक हो गया है, ये स्कैटरिंग ऑफ लाइट की वजह से होता है या रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट की वजह से?
कम अगेन.
द स्काई एट दिस टाइम यहाँ पे दिल्ली में बहुत पिंक हो गया है, अभी पूरा स्काई पिंक हो गया अपना. ये स्कैटरिंग ऑफ लाइट की वजह से होता है या रिफ्रैक्शन ऑफ लाइट की वजह से होता है?
रिफ्लेक्शन. It is all because of scattering. Because इस वक्त हमारे क्लाउड्स भी हैं और एरोजोल्स भी हैं. तो कहीं ना कहीं आपकी सनरेज क्या हो रही है, उनकी वजह से स्कैटर्ड हो रही है.
वही
रिफ्लेक्शन की वजह से ऊपर चली जाएगी.
रिफ्रैक्शन सर, रिफ्रैक्शन.
It will be more about, you can say, scattering. should I make it more clean or it will be alright for you?
नहीं
नो सर
बना दिया तो ठीक है.
I hope you people are enjoying the geography classes.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Although you are already means grown up people, you are already have the base.
हाँ तो तभी थोड़ा ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है.
But still I am working on the base.
Basic,
Because I
yes,
believe
sir.
that if we work on basic, the things will be more clear.
तो कितना भी पढ़ लो कभी ना कभी कोई चीज नया मिलता ही है इसमें.
यार मुझे भी मिलता है भी.
हमेशा सर, और हमेशा मिलता ही रहेगा.
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल. Because geography is all about concepts. आगे
सर
बढ़
अभी
करें?
यूपीएससी का पैटर्न भी चेंज हो गया है ना ज्योग्राफी में पूछने का क्वेश्चंस पूरा. अभी वो
देखो ना last year they had asked question on a very simple thing 21st June और ऑप्शंस क्या थे और आते हुए क्वेश्चन गलत हो गए. Okay, fine. Third type of rainfall we can say frontal rainfall. Frontal rainfall. I have a topic in that we will going to discuss the type of fronts, but still when I talk about frontal rainfall, we are linking our frontal rainfall with our 60-degree north and south. It is a zone where you can say polar high pressure winds, polar high winds, and you can say subtropical high pressure winds are converging at subpolar low pressure area. Subpolar low pressure belt area. ये वही रीजन है. Now if I compare your 30 degree with 90 degree, 30 degree will be your warm and 60 degree will be 90 degree will be your cold.
Yes sir.
When cold winds are coming in the form of cold air, and from 30 degree, generally I am talking about warm air is coming towards the cold air, and somewhat they are merging at or integrating at 60 degree altitude.
Okay.
When this warm and cold air merge, they are basically coming with the precipitation. They are coming with the precipitation. That is called as your frontal rainfall. I'm just giving you a line. मेरे पास पूरा topic है. I will going to discuss this thing in detail. Types of front, what we have, I will going to discuss each and everything. पहली बात यहाँ तक clear हो गया? Friends, in short, we can say I had shown you if you see over here 60 degrees known for frontal rainfall. 60 degree means frontal rainfall. 0 degree known for convectional rainfall. Always write down 0 degrees known for convectional rainfall, 60 degrees known for your frontal rainfall. Now I am adding with one more type of rainfall that is called as cyclonic rainfall. We see that cyclonic rainfall. Cyclones come up with the rainfall. I will going to take this topic in detail when I will going to come over your cyclone topic. Tropical cyclone and extra tropical cyclones. Cyclones are also coming with the rainfall. We have cyclones in the May, we have cyclones in the when we are talking about India, we have cyclones sometime in the May, we have cyclones sometime in the month of November, December, we have cyclones. So cyclones are basically carrying the moisture, and they are precipitating in your coastal areas. So we have one more type of rainfall that is called as cyclonic rainfall. Okay? Now, why we have rainfall? We have rainfall because of clouds. because evaporation is there, means condensation cycle is there, or we can say hydrological cycle is there. In that we can say that because of sun, evaporation is there, as well as you can say transportation of moisture is there, clouds is there, precipitation is there. So hydrological cycle यही है. So I am linking my topic with your clouds.
Okay.
Acha, before I link the topic with my clouds, let us discuss the distribution of rainfall throughout the world. Very important, very conceptual topic, जिससे आप सब चीजों को आप लिंक कर पाएंगे, क्वेश्चन बन जाते हैं इसके हेल्प से.
Yes, sir.
So I am talking about your distribution of rainfall. Now -30°, northeast and southeast trade winds. ठीक है. Westerlies, polar easterlies, westerlies, easterlies, polar easterlies. Now whenever we are discussing about distribution of rainfall, we must keep few things on our mind. With increase in latitude, temperature keep on decreasing.
Yes, sir.
As temperature is keep on decreasing, it means evaporation will also going to decrease.
Yes,
So we
sir.
can also say that with increase in latitude, precipitation decrease.
Yes, sir.
One thing, with increase in altitude, means height, temperature keep on decreasing. So it means we can say with increase in altitude, our precipitation also decrease. अभी डिस्कस किया ना नॉर्मल रैप सेट. बस कनेक्ट कर रहा हूं मैं. One more thing is there. With increase in continentality, precipitation decrease. Continentality means when we are moving from you can say coastal area towards the interior of the area, precipitation keep on decreasing. Why? Because moisture content wind क्या करेगी? Precipitate करते रह जाएगी. If I talk about West Bengal, if I talk about Punjab region, it is a zone of
Less rainfall.
it is a zone where ITCZ come towards the north of India, and you can say southwest and southeast trade wind converge. ये point है. Now when these winds, as these winds are gaining the moisture from Indian Ocean as well as Bay of Bengal, जब वो winds आपका वेस्ट बंगाल को क्रॉस करते करते पंजाब जाएगी, मींस वेस्ट बंगाल, बिहार, उत्तर प्रदेश, पंजाब, हरियाणा, पंजाब जाएंगी, तो moisture content will keep on decreasing. We can say that with increase in continentality, precipitation keep on decreasing. ये तीन चीजों को माइंड में रखना है. As well as in pressure belts को माइंड में रखना है. Now I am coming with another thing. ये लिख लिया बेटा आपने?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, equatorial region, 10 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 70, 80, 90. Now, what I am doing, let's take it as a world map, or we can also fix the continents or countries with respect to their latitudes.
Okay.
Now, see this thing. It is our tropical area. It is our tropical area. Now, tropical area is known for good amount of rainfall because of convergence of northeast and southeast trade winds. ठीक है? I am taking it as a northern hemisphere. Now, we are saying that because of this conversion, our, you can say, between 0 to 10 degree north of latitude, we are getting annual rainfall of, you can say, 300 centimeter. 300 centimeter. Now, as I am moving up in latitudes, with increase in latitude, precipitation keep on decreasing. It is it is our eastern part. It is our western part. And it is our central part. ठीक है? ये हमारा central part आ गया. So, with increase in latitude, precipitation keep on decreasing.
Yes, sir.
Increase in continentality, precipitation keep on decreasing. ये दो चीजें माइंड में रखनी है. Now 300 यहाँ पे, we are saying that in the eastern part between 10 to 30 degree, precipitation will be somewhere around 200 centimeter. Precipitation will be around your 200 centimeter. In the interiors, means between the 10 to 30 in the interior part, we are getting 100 centimeter of rainfall. We are getting over 100 centimeter of rainfall. In the western part, between 10 to 30 degree, we are getting rainfall somewhere around 50 centimeter. It means with increase in continentality, precipitation keep on decreasing. As well as with increase in latitude, precipitation keep on decreasing. अगर आप किसी भी वर्ल्ड मैप को लेते हुए चले, तो इस रीजन में आपके क्या है? आपके पास डेजर्ट है. एक रीजन क्या मिल गया हमें? With increase in continentality, precipitation keep on decreasing. इसलिए now here in the 30 to 60, we have westerlies. We have these scenarios. Means westerly is there. Now इसमें विंड कहाँ पे है? आपकी इधर से इधर जा रही है. तो किसी भी कॉन्टिनेंट को विजुलाइज करिए, अफ्रीका को विजुलाइज करिए, नॉर्थ अमेरिका को विजुलाइज करिए. नॉर्थ अमेरिका को जो विजुलाइज कर रहे हैं, उसके वेस्टर्न पार्ट में क्या दिख रहा है? वेस्टर्न पार्ट के बॉर्डर एरियाज में क्या है? सर सी है. सी गेरे means these winds are coming from your that area. Now they are coming from that, means these rivers, these winds are gaining the moisture. These winds are gaining the moisture from sea area. They started precipitating. They started precipitating in your western side of the continent. But between 30 to 45 degree, when our ITCZ shift towards the northern hemisphere, This area will not receive good amount of rainfall largely in the month of summer. Why? Because of shift of ITCZ. Means summers में rainfall कम होगी. Rainfall कब हुई आपकी? Winters में. तो जो winters में rainfall हुई, तो it is said that this region is getting rainfall somewhere around 75. Getting rainfall somewhere around 75 centimeter. ठीक है. Now with increase in continentality, हम बीच में आ गए, between 30 to 45 degree. Again interior region, it is known for deserts, Gobi Desert.
Yes.
This region receive rainfall between somewhere around 50 centimeter. Yes.
सर ये एक बार वापस रिपीट करिए ना, 30 to 45 में 75 कैसे होता है?
Now Mediterranean region, Mediterranean Sea region है, ITCZ ऊपर मूव किया, तो इसका फर्क इधर भी पड़ गया. It means you can say that जब आपकी ये ITCZ ऊपर शिफ्ट कर गया, तो ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट विंड्स के ही वो एरिया में आ जाएगा. ये तो वेस्टर्न साइड में फिर हो गया. तो एज विंड मूव फ्रॉम ईस्ट टुवर्ड्स वेस्ट, इट मींस विद इंक्रीज इन कॉन्टिनेंटलिटी प्रेसिपिटेशन कीप ऑन डिक्रीजिंग हो गया समर्स में, इसलिए यहाँ रेनफॉल कम आई थी. बट विंटर्स में यहाँ रेनफॉल नॉर्मल होगी. क्यों? बिकॉज ITCZ कम बैक टू इट्स ओरिजिनल पोजीशन.
सर ये बेसिकली जो वेस्टर्लीज का एरिया है ना, ये पार्ट.
हाँ, बट समर्स में वेस्टर्लीज का एरिया सफर कर जाता है. क्यों? ITCZ शिफ्ट हो गया ना.
हाँ, बट मेडिटेरेनियन रीजन यही पार्ट में आता है ना सर.
हाँ.
तो मेडिटेरेनियन रीजन और अपना उसमें प्रेशर बेल्ट्स का शिफ्टिंग होता है, ये वन ऑफ द मेजर रीजंस है उसका, मतलब फीचर्स है. तो प्रेशर बेल्ट शिफ्टिंग एग्जैक्टली वो इसमें क्या इफेक्ट होता है उसका? ITCZ का ही शिफ्टिंग और नॉर्थ ट्रेड विंड्स का ही होता है क्या?
एक मिनट इसको लिख लेते हैं. मैं आपको भी मैं क्यों हटाऊंगा, सारा रब हो जाएगा ये. ठीक है सर. अच्छा एक ही काम करते हैं, ये देखिए मैं यहाँ छोटा बना देता हूँ. 0 ITCZ normal position. Now in the month of you can say May. ठीक है. अभी अब हम देखेंगे थार डेजर्ट एरिया हमारा कब कहाँ तक है? 25 डिग्री लैटिट्यूड तक है. तो ITCZ एट दैट टाइम वो 25-30 के आसपास तक आ गया. तो अब ध्यान से नहीं है, तो अगर मैं कंटेक्स्ट में बात करूं तो ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स ये हो जाएंगी, यहाँ पे रुकेंगी, और ये आपकी साउथ वेस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स हो जाएंगी. तो जब ये विंड्स आपकी यहाँ पे सी है, आपकी हर एक कॉन्टिनेंट को विजुअलाइज करें तो कॉन्टिनेंट के आपके वेस्टर्न साइड पे सी है, तो विंड्स ने मॉइस्चर यहाँ से गेन किया, दे आर मूविंग टुवर्ड्स इनसाइड. विद इंक्रीज इन कॉन्टिनेंटलिटी प्रेसिपिटेशन कीप ऑन डिक्रीजिंग. तो यहाँ तक पहुंचते तो ड्राई हो जाएंगी. इसलिए समवेयर अराउंड मेडिटेरियन ये आपके रीजन में आपकी रेनफॉल अच्छी हुई नहीं. बट जब आपकी विंटर्स आ गई, ITCZ चले गया, तो क्या एक्टिवेट हो गई? आपकी वेस्टर्लीज एक्टिवेट हो गई. इट मींस ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम वेस्टर्लीज का ज्यादा इंपैक्ट नहीं रहता 30 और 45 के बीच में. क्लियर है? अभी आपको इमेज दिखाऊंगा, आपको क्लियर हो जाएगा. यहाँ से भी क्लियर हो गया यहाँ तक. नाउ अगेन दिस साइड, दिस एरिया रिसीव रेनफॉल समवेयर अराउंड 150 सेंटीमीटर. ईस्टर्न साइड पे ऐसे समर्स में अच्छी रेनफॉल हो जाती है. तो जब ITCZ शिफ्ट हुआ तो ये आपके नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड के इंपैक्ट में आ गया था. It is getting good amount of rainfall. Or as well as understand one more thing. Say 0 to 30 से 0 में ऐसे जा रही हैं, and 30 से 60 में winds यहाँ पे नहीं जा रही थी, तो मीन्स ये डाइवर्जेंस जोन हो गया. डाइवर्जेंस है, ये इंटीरियर रीजन है, तो इंटीरियर रीजन हार्डली गेट एन रेनफॉल. ड्राई रीजन है तो डेजर्ट हो गया. कमिंग फर्दर, मूविंग अप this region 45 to 60 western side, sir westerlies यहाँ अच्छी चल रही हैं. It is getting rainfall somewhere around 125 centimeter throughout the year. With increase in continentality precipitation keep on decreasing 75. सर 50 क्यों नहीं है यहाँ पे? Reason being
लैंड मास कम।
no, reason being frontal rainfall.
अच्छा,
Frontal rainfall की वजह से यहाँ पे precipitation जितनी है। Are you getting my point? Now here as we are moving up, ये ज्यादा ईस्टर्लीज के इम्पैक्ट में नहीं है, यहाँ पे वेस्टर्लीज का इम्पैक्ट है, तो बट स्टिल दे आर गेटिंग अ रेनफॉल समवेयर अराउंड 100 सेंटीमीटर थ्रू आउट द ईयर। क्यों? यहाँ पे फ्रंटल रेनफॉल भी काम कर रही है। यहाँ तक क्लियर है?
सर ये वाला
70 with increase in continentality precipitation keep on decreasing, but still this area is getting 50 centimeter rainfall throughout the year because of frontal rainfall. Again moving up in latitude somewhere around 25 centimeter, increase in latitude precipitation keep on decreasing because it largely क्या है, cold area में आ गया। ऊपर क्या है?
फ्रॉस्ट।
तो अब इफ आई अप्लाई माई माइंड, एक मिनट के लिए अगर मैं एशिया को लेते हुए चलता हूं, सर एशिया तो 0 से लेके 80 डिग्री पूरे में आ रहा है, तो मैं अप्लाई कर सकता हूं सेम चीज। इफ आई टॉक अबाउट अफ्रीका, सर अफ्रीका ऐसे ऐसे आ रहा है। टॉक अबाउट अफ्रीका मेरा ऐसे आ रहा है। मींस ये दो जो मेरी बेल्ट्स हैं 0 से 30 को मैं अफ्रीका में अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ। बट ओनली टॉक अबाउट इंडिया, इंडिया कहां से कहां आ रहा है? सर इंडिया आपका ये आ रहा है, यू कैन से 35 तक इतना आ रहा है। तो मैं इस इन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ रेनफॉल को मैं इंडिया में अप्लाई भी कर सकता हूँ, बट बाकी फैक्टर्स भी आएंगे। आई थिंक माय टॉपिक इज क्लियर टू यू।
यस सर, ये वाला बता दीजिए। ये जो 30 डिग्री पे वेस्टर्न साइड में 75, बीच में 50 और इधर ईस्ट में 150 हो गया ये। सर 150 होने का ये रीजंस क्या थे सर इसके?
अच्छा, जब आईटीसीएड शिफ्ट हुआ था, नाउ सपोज करिए आईटीसीएड यहाँ शिफ्ट हो गया,
ठीक है,
तो ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स आ रही हैं, तो नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड ने मॉइस्चर कहाँ से गेन किया? सी से। प्रेसिपिटेट कहाँ किया?
अच्छा, मतलब सर बे ऑफ बंगाल के कंटेक्स्ट में है वो?
ये ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड के कंटेक्स्ट में है, ये साउथ चाइना सी, येलो सी के कंटेक्स्ट में है। यहाँ पे हमारे पास ओशन करंट्स भी आएंगे, भी ऐड करूंगा बाद में।
अच्छा, ओके, ठीक है,
हो गया? यू गॉट सम क्लैरिटी?
यस सर।
इसको एक बार फिर से बनाना वर्ल्ड मैप को साथ में रखते हुए, यू विल गेट ए बेटर क्लैरिटी। आई होप आप सबने ये कर लिया है। एक अदरवाइज स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए। रोहित, डन बेटा?
यस सर, कर लिया।
शुड आई रिमूव दिस थिंग? एक बार के लिए मैप ऑफ वर्ल्ड देख लीजिए, you can say a dry region, interior part dry region, eastern side wet, सेम देख लीजिए, यहाँ पे भी है इक्वेटोरियल रीजन। ईस्टर्न साइड मेजरली क्या आपकी?
ग्रीन।
ये प्रेशर बेल्ट समझ लिया। अब ये देख लीजिए, because of see over here warm ocean currents, they will going to bring up the moisture in your coastal region। देख लीजिए,
यस सर।
ऊपर कोल्ड है तो और कम हो गया। देखिए here I was showing the same thing, सपोज करिए नाउ इट इज आवर जोन. रोहित, यू गॉट द आंसर. मींस ये विंड्स कहां जा रही हैं आपकी? ये नॉर्थ ईस्ट ट्रेड विंड्स हैं. वेस्टर्ली से ऊपर है, तो वेस्टर्ली से मॉइस्चर खाया, यहाँ मारा, यहाँ पे नहीं मारा.
शिफ्टिंग ऑफ प्रेशर बेल्ट्स का समझ गया मुझे कंसेप्ट सर. वो कैसे वो हेडली और फेरल सेल के बीच का शिफ्टिंग की वजह से वो मेडिटेरेनियन रीजन का होता है इम्पैक्ट. समझ गया.
ये ग्राफिक है. Done. So let's stop here over here. We will meet tomorrow.
ठीक है.
ठीक है. And happy Janmashtami.
Same to you, sir.
Yeah, कल तो जन्माष्टमी.
आपको भी सर.
हाँ, same to you, same to you. So we will going to meet at the same time. ठीक है. Bye bye.
Right, sir.
I hope things are clear to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir, it is getting very clear.
Oh, Gayatri is also with here. Hello Gayatri, how are you?
Yes, sir, I'm there.
Acha, you also joined.
Yes, sir.
But things are clear to you.
Yes, sir, yeah.
I hope you joined late, na?
Yes, sir.
At what time?
Even there was a bit network in between. It was not getting connected properly also today.
But I had recorded this lecture. You can see the recording is going on. चलो पूजा, ठीक है. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Good day.
Okay, yeah, sir, I've seen that.
Do you want to ask anything, Gayatri?
No, sir, today it's fine. Today I'm clear with whatever I had attended. It's fine.
Acha, you joined at what time?
So around
But your voice is not coming.
7:15.
7:15 you joined.
Yeah, like 7. So it was after 7.
Oh my God. Because in today's class, I had repeated the yesterday's class. So I am
Okay,
done with
okay.
the recording. Once I am sending you, you can also go through that topic. So means last class ka means approximate part will be clear to you. So in today's class, I started from our air pressure area, air pressure belt.
Okay.
The things I had covered.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Great day.
Yeah. Okay.
Good to you. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, bye.